a truly heartwarming moment during the Ohio State football game last weekend. Announcer Gus Johnson related the story of JK Dobbins and how, if not for the bravery and the courage of Dobbins' mom, Maya, JK Dobbins might not be here. Watch.
What a day for JK Dobbins. Absolute dominant performance from Dobbins and this offensive line.
JK Dobbins' mom, Maya, became pregnant when she was 18 years old. She went to the doctor because she was thinking about aborting the baby, but changed her mind. That baby turned out to be that young man, JK Dobbins, who she calls her miracle baby.
And this is how liberals online responded. WTF, Gus Johnson making an anti-abortion statement was ridiculous and uncalled for. You should be ashamed of yourself, and guess what? No one gives a flying F about your male opinion on abortion. Also, not to mention a total invasion of the privacy of JK Dobbins and his family. JK Dobbins was almost an abortion, things I don't need to hear during a football game. Gus Johnson should be fired for what he just said about JK Dobbins' mom not getting an abortion. Did Fox just push an anti-abortion message with JK Dobbins? Wait, did they just not so subtly put in an anti-abortion message in the middle of discussing JK Dobbins' touchdown? Are you effing kidding me? And that is the stark truth about the pro-choice crowd. They aren't pro-choice, they're pro-abortion. You can see it for yourself, because if you dare to make the choice to have your baby and then celebrate the courage to walk out of that abortion clinic, they will trash your choice. I, for one, am glad JK Dobbins' mom, Maya, chose to keep him. But that's not all. Democrat presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren admits she is a cheerleader for an organization that bullies women like Dobbins' mother, Maya, to abort their babies. On the campaign trail, Warren said, quote, "I made the decision when Donald Trump was elected. I decided I would go to the inauguration, but it was important to me what I wore. I'll tell you what I wore. I wore my scarf that has a big letter in big letters on it, embroidered Planned Parenthood." Then Warren says she wore the scarf a second time when she spoke at the Women's March. And then Elizabeth Warren says she will wear that Planned Parenthood scarf a third time at her inauguration if she is elected president. Watch.
I spoke and I wore my pink Planned Parenthood scarf. Now that's two. So here's my plan for number three. I'm going to be wearing that scarf when I'm sworn in as president of the United States.
Planned Parenthood is a business that gives their employees abortion quotas. Planned Parenthood pressures women like JK Dobbins' mom to have abortions so that Planned Parenthood clinics reach their quota and make their money. Because that's what Planned Parenthood is all about, money and abortion. Planned Parenthood is not about women's health care. They perform 0 mammograms, less than 2% of cancer screenings for women in the United States, less than 2% of breast exams, less than 1% of pap smears. But they commit 330,000 abortions every single year, targeting women like JK Dobbins' mom, Maya. 94% of pregnant women who enter a Planned Parenthood clinic undergo an abortion. That is the difference between Democrats and Republicans. Democrats glorify abortion and ridicule women who choose life. Republicans praise the courage of strong women like JK Dobbins' mom, who made a courageous decision and prevailed. So pick your party wisely.